They smoke a lot here. What is
This is
going on?
like their tea. Can I have a cup of tea with two sugars, please?
Like, Chineke, what is going on? Where is your mommy and your daddy? Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer and nice to meet you. So this video is about my culture shock experiences so far in the UK. I recently moved to the UK to study with my family and we've been here for 8 months now. And I've been seeing videos of culture shock experiences. I decided to wait a while and experience it myself so I can confidently say, okay, this is my culture shock experiences. So the first one for me is tea. I've heard that the Brits love tea a lot, but coming here made me realize how much more they do love tea. They literally take tea multiple times a day and like they worship tea, like namaste. They worship tea and they love tea so much more. Coming from my country, tea is more like breakfast. And it's not tea, it's like beverage with milk and bread, it's like that. But here tea is on another level. Some persons like their tea. Can I have a cup of tea with two sugars, please? They have different way they love tea, and they really do love tea a lot here. The second one for me is politeness. These people are polite to the max. It's actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing, yeah. I was just amazed by the level of, oh please, can I have this? Thank you. You're waiting off a bus and you have to say thank you to the bus driver. They always say their thank yous, their please. Like if you don't say it, you look like, where is this one from? Don't you have manners? They are really, really polite and it's good. The third one is patient. These people are patient. You go to a queue. Sometimes I don't even realize it's a queue. Like I just see people, and especially when I go to drop off my kids, I notice that they just line up. At first I didn't know it was queue. I would just quickly go to the front, go to the gate and wait till they open the gate. But at the time I realized that, oh, this is actually a queue and I'm jumping in. So these people are really patient. They take their time. You don't see them complaining when they're in the queue. Sometimes when I go to the bank, few times when I go to the bank to do something, and the lady is taking her time to explain stuff to me and show me what I need to do. The I sometimes I feel like, this lady is wasting time and people are waiting for me. But you see them, they are relaxed, they are patient to the max. And even with this issue of zebra crossing, these people are patient. When you're coming close to the zebra crossing and they're stopping for you. Yeah, it wasn't like completely a shock to me because of course the Western world things work here. But coming from my country where you're standing in front of a zebra crossing, Lagos bus drivers will just carry you and that they will just carry you and that zebra crossing. You get so they are really, really patient and boy, they keep to time. If they say it's 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock it is. If they say it's 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock it is. Like they keep to time and it's really admirable. So the next one is bread. I'm amazed at the different types of bread they have. Coming from my country, it's just either the wheat, the white bread, or the fruit bread, and it's either sliced or unsliced. But when I got here, I realized that there are different, much more types of bread than I thought I knew. I don't even know their names. The cottage loaf, the one that is long, the bread rolls. There are different types of bread. I keep trying different types of bread. I realized that they even taste alike, but I don't know why they have different names for different breeds. Well, I just go and collect the one I know. So the next one is shopping bag. It's a culture here that when you're going to the supermarket or any store, you go with your bag. The first time I went to the supermarket, I was asked, "Do you want a bag?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, I need a bag." It was when I got home that I looked at the receipt and like, "Oh, I actually paid for this bag." No wonder they asked me, "Do I want a bag?" So that's the culture here. I think it's nice. It is eco-friendly. Coming from where my country, they don't do such. We just when you're going to the store, well, if you don't carry your bag, that's not a problem. They just put your stuff in bags for you and you go and the home. Next one is these people are really pet friendly. Yeah, I knew about it. Of course I knew the Western world, they love pet, but especially here with dogs and cats, they treat dogs like they are humans here. So I won't call it a complete shock, but the level at which um they treat their pets. How will you say I don't live with anyone but I live with my dog? Or how will you say I don't want kids, my dog is enough? Like seriously. Ha. Oh Chineke. I was that one is a shock. I knew they love pets, but that particular haba, can you compare human being and dog? Are you okay? The next one is calling elders by their names. My culture is not is either you say sir or ma. If Sally is someone who is your lecturer, someone older than you generally. But here our lecturer to tell us, please don't call me sir. Call me by my name. And this person already has gray hair. You know, it came as like it took a while before I got used to it. Will he say sir? He said, don't call me sir, call me by my name. Even your manager at work, you call them by their names, you know. That's not my culture. That was not how I was raised, you know. So the next one is their maintenance value. They have a very good maintenance culture here. You have any problem with your house and you just call either the agent or the landlord if you have access to the landlord or the director of the house, and they quickly fix it. Coming from where my country, if you have any problem with your house, as long as you've paid your rent, you know, we pay yearly in my country, but here the rent is monthly. So as long as you've paid your rent, if you have any issues with your house, you just fix it yourself most times. Especially, it's only when it is beyond your control. But most times we fix it ourselves. But here, if you have any issues, you call up and they fix it. And before you move into any house, you have to pay your deposit. And that deposit is in case when you're moving out and something is you damage something or something is not the way it was before you moved in, they'll take out money from your deposit and fix it. And if there's any change left, you get it. If not, you don't get your deposit. So they have a very good maintenance value here, and it's nice. The next one is car horn. I lived in Lagos, and Lagos is noisy. It was after about 3 or 4 months that I realized that wait oh, I've not heard car horn here. The first and only time in this my 8 months here that I heard car horn was a bus driver. I think I was trying to cross, someone was trying to cross. I can't remember the scenario exactly, but I know that that was the only time. And that was even what made me realize that wait though, this is the first time I'm hearing car horn. They hardly horn. Hardly. Hardly. I've not hardly will you hear pee 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 pop 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 here. That one was a shock to me because Lagos is any small thing. In fact, somebody can even press the honk and hold it down until you move. And one of my biggest shockers was drinking tap water. I didn't know about it. You know, when I moved in, or rather when I got to the UK, where I was, I saw people drinking tap water. The first time I went to the supermarket and we bought bottled water and we came back. So I saw people drinking water. Like, why are you drinking tap water? Like, it's normal. It wasn't like I kept seeing people drinking tap water. And I asked, is it actually safe? Hey, tap water, what? Ha. Oh, they say it's safe and people drink tap water. That one came as a shock because we don't drink tap water. Like it's bottled water or sachet water. Even if you want to take tap water, you have to boil it first, you know. But here people drink tap water directly from the tap. That one it was somehow to
Had
me.
to.
In fact, it took a while before I was able to try to drink tap water. So that one was so the
It,
next one is how open and free they are. These people are really open that you see a pregnant woman and yeah, you're pregnant. How far gone are you? When is your EDD? And they tell you sometimes you don't even ask them. They say my EDD is on the 20th of this month. That is not how. In fact, that is not my orientation at all. My country, most times we avoid village people. That's what we call it, bad people. We avoid village people. Sometimes you don't even know a person is pregnant until they give birth and then they drop their maternity shoot. Like, this person has given birth. So most persons is just a few people that share such information online or do anything. But here they are very open. You can even touch someone's belly. I remember one time one girl touched my belly when I was pregnant. I didn't find it funny. After I cautioned her, I still went home and prayed. But here, you can even touch someone's belly when they're pregnant. Oh, my EDD, they are so open. Not just about pregnancy, other stuff. They are very open. And then the next one is PDA. PDA, I didn't expect that it would be a shocker because, of course, we see foreign movies and we see the level of PDA compared to where I come from. But when I got here, I didn't know it was gonna be a shocker until I started seeing. I saw late teenagers like 19 because they are really big. You know, they look way older than their age here. I saw them like Chineke. What is going on? Where is your mommy and your daddy? See these children on the, like, and they don't on the road. Ah, God, the PDA. I didn't expect that it would be a culture shock, but it's actually one of them because I didn't expect that I would react that much. I felt that don't mind, I already know this one, but more still shock me small. Still shock me. So PDA, the PDA, how the hell go? So the next one is smoking. Quite alright, I know that they smoke here, but when I got here, the smoking no be here, they smoke. I even asked the lady I was with the first time I moved in, like, God, they smoke a lot here. What is going on? Even teenagers, but late teens, they smoke. Like, what's going on? Even at work, they take smoking break. You see someone, oh, I'm going for a stick, and they have a designated place where you go and smoke. Like, they smoke. Even people that are still like the elderly, they are in care homes, they have time when they go for their smoke. Those ones that smoke, that are allowed to still smoke, they have time when they will go outside. The carer will take them outside to smoke. Omo, that one shock me. Hey, e shock me. They even have the one they wrap themselves if you want, because cigarette is expensive. They have the cheaper ones. You buy the pack and you wrap it yourself. You buy the paper and wrap it yourself. That one is cheaper. Like, they smoke. That one shock me. As in, no, I even said it the first few weeks. Like, what's going on? Why is everyone? If you go to see center, literally everyone is smoking. So that one, they smoke too much. So finally, the last one is the issue of calling lunch, dinner, and dinner tea time. It took a while before I got used to it. I mean, we were taught that, of course, it's English. Lunch is after what you take in the afternoon, breakfast, morning, then dinner, night. So, in fact, most of them still, some of them call it lunch, but most of them call it dinner, and then the dinner is the tea time. It took a while before I got used to that. That one is was one of my culture shocks because I mean it's English, but here they're not saying what we thought it was. So these are my culture shock experiences so far, and it has been a pleasant experience. So thank you for watching to this point. Please give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a video. So see you in my next vlog. Bye.